So today, me and Tyler have a project. What lays beyond the box. I finally got around to getting some mods for the TSX, so let's go ahead and open it up. Let's see what we got here. So we got a couple things. Go ahead and open that up. So we've got, let me show these. So we've got headlight housings. They are the clear corners with the black kind of plastic, and they look really good compared to the orange, and then you got like red and shit in it. Next thing we have just a standard lip, which you can get that for like 20 bucks. We've got some eyelids, and then we have yellow fog lights to top that off, and that is it. So should we get to installing?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's already getting the clips off. The first thing we're gonna do is the headlights, right? So it'll be these right here in the box. So to change headlights on the 06 TSX, you're just gonna take the grill off because there's some bolts in there, and then there will be a bolt right in here. See if I could see it right there. Right there. And then that'll basically allow you to slide the headlights on out. So we're gonna put it on time lapse. That's what that's for. And be back. Alright, so after you get the grill and then the front bumper off, you come down over here, and right here, you gotta take this out right here, and this holds the corner in. This little corner bolts off, then you gotta get the one underneath it, which he's getting right now. Pop this little side trim up, and there's the very last one holding on. There it is. That's all it takes. After you get all the bolts out, make sure all your wiring harness ones are out, and slide it out. You got to get it for free of the bracket, and then around there, and it should come just right out. And now I'm going to install these. So whenever you got the bumper out, it's the easiest fucking time to do this, because then you can just twist these. There's the old one. Take the new one, here's the new one, and you slide it in. And then just tighten it. Okay, now that we got the fog lights in, we go ahead and do the headlights while the car looks like that. So basically the same thing you did to take them out, just reverse it. It's really annoying that we ran into is on the bottom of these, you have an HID kit right here. And I think these came factory in these cars, I don't know. But if you have these, you have to take this off. You have to take the this off right here. It just pops off. Then you got to take that, which is inside of there, transfer it over to the new headlight, plug everything back in along with the bulb. And yeah, it's just a big mess, and it's so uncalled for, but we got it. But I have the lip on the bumper, and I don't know if I dig it. I might have to grow on me. I'd like the lip being on the bumper, but I don't know if I like how it's really like made, I guess. I put it on there like as best as I could, and it looks like it's on there, but we'll see. I don't know, it doesn't look too bad. I couldn't tell the difference, honestly. It's only like an inch, if that. But these are being a real pain in the ass. Just know if you ever swap headlights on your TSX, yeah, I'd probably steer clear of it. Alright, it's the next night. I got really frustrated with the headlights, in the whole situation, which I'm going to explain in a minute of why they wouldn't work and on all that. But I do want to show you guys, I know I forgot to show you guys the finished product of the fog light installation. So here's the combo now. There we go. See the lips on there too. Looks pretty good. Okay, so now I'm going to further explain why I couldn't get these headlights to work in the TSX. And for reference, these are just the OEM style clear corners. Nothing about it is really aftermarket. The fit, like the fitment physically, is actually perfect, and they're OEM style, so they should be a direct installation. However, they're not, and here's why. So on the stock TSX, it came from the factory, came with the HIDs, and on this one, so on the, remember on the factory headlight housing right here, there was a little plate thing where the HID module sat, and on here the module didn't line up with these thread holes, and also it didn't really sit right because there's no bracket. And if you look, it comes with literally all the same things that the OEM, the factory ones do. But for some reason, when you go to swap over your HID module with the bulbs and everything, it doesn't fit on this housing kind of bracket here, or whatever you want to call this. So that's why we couldn't get it to work. So if you're in the market and you have an 06 or 04 to 08 TSX and you want some of these, make sure they're HID compatible, because the HIDs from the factory will not work with these unless you custom fabricate one, which in my case I couldn't. So now this is just wasted money.